Hey guys, welcome back to Overwatch and my channel. So today, I'm just gonna be doing support gameplay. Alright, so personally I like playing Baptiste, but I'm also really good as Lucio and Ana. So I almost said Zendaya. Zenyatta, he's good at like single heals, but he doesn't have very strong heals. So I'm gonna go with Ana, because she has very strong heals, and because they have different uses. Like Zenyatta, like he can only heal one person at a time, but he also has a lot more offensive capabilities.
I'm sorry, Reinhardt.
So yeah, that's kind of, there's upsides and downsides to every character. There's reasons for everything, and if a certain character has a very good trait in one area, most of the time they won't have a good trait in another area. Like Ana, for example, she has.
I like your enthusiasm, Oats.
Okay, well, guys, just talking to team chat. Ana has very strong
How do you
heals.
know I should be working right now? Gimmicks.
Okay, if he's done talking. Because I have very strong heals, and I'm just like a very good all-around yada yada yada. Ana doesn't have any movement abilities, so she's kind of a sitting duck if she's like attacked at once. Okay. So we're blocking this push. There's a lot of people like this. And oh yeah, Ana. Okay, well, and I died because we lost that push. So the way Ana works is her gun, her rifle. If you shoot enemies with it, then obviously it does damage. But if you shoot teammates with it, then it heals them. And then she has a sleep dart, which can interrupt abilities and just, debilitate enemies because they're asleep, And then she has a biotic grenade, which, if thrown at teammates, it heals them a little bit, but then it also increases healing from that point on for a short duration, obviously.
Watching your back.
Missed that. I mean, I personally like Ana. And her ultimate is useful because it basically nano boosts. Okay, he's smacking me around. And I'm slept and I'm dead. Anyways, so her ultimate is called nano boost. It basically supercharges any teammates that it hits and makes them do more damage and have more. Okay, nice. I hit him with that, and now he does more damage. And okay, well, he's not using it at all. He just wasted my ult. Okay, he just wasted my ultimate. So that's dope. Well, he got one kill with it, but whatever. But it basically makes them do more damage, and it makes them have more damage reduction. It makes them like move faster, shoot faster, attack faster in general. So it's it has a lot of potential to be used if used properly, of course. But obviously, I just charged the Reinhardt, trying to give him an opportunity to do some damage, and he did not take advantage of it. Okay, now I'm playing Baptiste, which is similar to Ana in the regard that his healing is like out of a gun. And I'll explain more of his abilities in a second. So it's like my secondary fire is like these little grenades that I shoot that heal. And then my primary fire is a 3-round burst gun. And they're part of the same kind of clip. Each clip has the same amount. I don't have to reload them separately. But I really like him because he has this really good. He has a lot of movement, and he has a lot of viability. Come on! Ah, dang it, he got away. But because he has his alternate ability, his shift for me, it's this regenerative burst, which heals all of his teammates around him, and it's actually like a pretty considerable amount. So it's pretty good, and so that's really good, and it also heals you. which is really good for like I want to say preservation. That sounds kind of weird, but like it's just really good for survival. It's also just strong heals for healing your entire team at the same time, which is always a good thing, of course. And then his other ability, it's called an immortality field, where it's basically your teammates like I threw it down earlier. I throw it down in its radius. It's this little device, and when you throw it down, any of your teammates in that area cannot fall below a certain percentage of their total health. I think it's a 10th of their health. Yeah, because 200 health. See, I just used the immortality field. That's its little radius. But I think it's 10% of your health. You can't fall below 10% of your health. So for like me, since I have 200 health, whenever I'm in its radius, I cannot go below 20. 20 health, that is. And it's very useful. I mean, you can just shoot at the immortality field, which is which is, you know, how it's balanced. But it's very useful if used properly, of course, because somebody can just shoot the actual device itself, and then it doesn't matter. But it's good for like one-hit protection. Like Diva's giant bomb is her ultimate. Her mech's self-destruct. I mean, obviously, a lot of the time it'll be destroyed in the process, like the actual device, but it still protects against that one giant burst of damage. It's not as good with like continuous sources of damage where it can just be destroyed near immediately, but you see, that just prevented them from doing that. Of course, it can only be really. I mean, it prevents it a little bit. Like Roadhog is still alive, but I couldn't help with the Roadhog. I mean Reinhardt, because it's just too much damage for me to do alone. Because Zen again does not have very strong heals. And this is my ultimate. It's called the Amplification Matrix. It's just basically any damage or healing done through this square is amplified. I'm not sure what the percentage of it is. Yeah, if that person didn't run away from me, I would have been able to heal them, but whatever. So that's okay. I mean, you can use it either offensively or just like in a healing manner, where like if you're like a Baptiste and Anna, like you put it down and then you're just spamming at your teammates, like spamming healing at your teammates. It's useful in that way, but you know, it's meh. I don't really like it that much because it doesn't have like it doesn't have enough healing use, because like, you know, if you can do more damage, a lot of the time a strong defense is a strong offense. I don't know what I'm going on about, but like, meh. It's just not super useful. Like, there's very specific scenarios that it can be used in, and I think that, like, I like Zenyatta's ultimate. You might have saw it, it's called Transcendence, where he like heals, like he rapidly heals everybody in his radius, like super quickly, and it's like very good protection against continuous forms of damage. Oh no. You're right now. I would really appreciate it if Zen maybe switched to somebody that has stronger heals, so I don't have to heal the entire team by myself, but it's okay. Okay, well, he's just getting out of the immortality field. Okay, right now, since we're at a choke point, I can use my ultimate, because it's like a giant rectangle. It's good for, if you shoot through this choke at all, it's going to do amplified damage. Well, he got our Zenyatta with that charge. It's okay, because I'm doing all the healing anyways. So they got our first point very quickly, but we've actually had a very strong defense when we're grouped up. Because we lost that point is because our Reinhardt died, and you know, he's like the anchor, which means he's like what we need. Like, we're always around to be protected, pretty much, and he's like people that are typically stationary. So because he died, everything else just came crumbling down. He's the base of the pyramid, and without him, we all crumble. Base of the Jenga tower. Tower? series of bricks. Are they bricks? Or are they like logs? Like Lincoln logs? Oh, I did. Okay, I did. I missed the... Whoops. That's my bad. Okay, this Reinhardt is overextended and now... Okay, well, I'm just gonna hide. I've been found. Just gonna contest. Probably gonna die, yeah.
30 seconds remaining.
My ultimate is ready. Keep working until the end.
I'm probably gonna use my ultimate, so I think we should do this. Okay, well, it's not much use of. They have a bastion? Since when do they have a bastion? Oh, cool. Hanzo's using his ult to keep him off. Okay. Yep, I wasn't there fast enough. That's unfortunate. But it's okay. Of course, they had to pull out the clutch bastion in the end, but hey, I know this guy. What is it? Oh yeah? This is me. I had the best player in the game. Nice. So Lucio is another healer. Just like last game, it was me and the Zenyatta. Zenyatta has like weak heals, has strong heals. So Lucio has kind of weak heals, but like they're passive. They're not useless. He's very useful. It's just a different style of healing. So basically, how Lucio works is, I mean, first off, I can wall ride, as you can see, but I have two songs I can play: healing and speed. And basically, whenever I'm on speed, everybody around me in this little aura that you can see just moves faster. And if I'm in healing, they just get healed around me. And I can also amp it up, which I'll show you in a second, which basically increases the effects of the song. Like right now, I'm amping it up, and now I'm healing more per second. So his is just like area of effect healing, as opposed to like a gun that shoots healing orbs. Or now we're going for the flank. Amping it up again, and I can also boop people. I call it boop, but it's like a push, which is very useful around cliffs because he just comboed me, which is very useful against very useful like when you're on edges, so you can just like boot people off like the map. And when Lucio is wall riding, he goes a lot faster. I mean, he already has increased speed from, his speed song, but it's also really fun to do that. I'll show you. It's just dope. And the fastest way to do it is to like, kind of hop off each wall as you're doing it to build momentum. And this little area isn't the best for it, but it's whatever. Away from me. Okay. Can I out heal that? Please don't die. Okay, cool. And I have my ultimate ready, which is called Sound Barrier, which basically I slam my gun on the ground. I'll do it right now. So now everybody around me that's on my team has increased health, which obviously like fades, but it's very useful for like pushes and such. Gone. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that was what Transcendence looked like, by the way, Zenyatta's ultimate. Oh, hey. Oh, no. Sigma's ult. Yeah, I can use it also to get him off the points. My sonic boom? I don't think it's called that. My boop. Off. Nope, you're done. Amping up again. We're still using Mei. We can't push off the objective. And then I got my ultimate again, and then boom, just like that.
Victory.
Dude, we got that. Alright, well this has been your guide to healing in Overwatch. If you guys want to see more of this, or if you guys like this content over VR content, just let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you feel like it, maybe hit the bell icon so you get post notifications for my videos. I would really appreciate it. And again, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Peace.